Welcome to Insights, where we explore the world of Kabbalah studies. And today we're joined by Matt to discuss patience and persistence. Welcome, Matt.
Hey Rob, it's great to be here again.
Let's kick off with Bala Sulam's view on the wisdom of Kabbalah, Matt. How do we attain it?
The wisdom of Kabbalah is acquired by dedicated seekers who devote decades to deep introspection and study. Only then can they truly understand and testify to its wisdom.
How does a person's development influence their ability to wait for spiritual rewards?
A more developed person can patiently wait for greater rewards, even if they take longer to arrive. This patience depends on each person's spiritual growth.
And what's the starting point in our work with the Creator?
The first footing is the core focus in our work with the Creator.
So how can we transition from low lishma to lishma in our spiritual work, Matt?
Every servant of the Creator begins with low lishma, and through dedication and control over one's heart, they can eventually achieve lishma. Despite many falling short, their efforts still bring contentment to the Creator.
And can you share the teaching from Rabash about the relationship between a guest and the Creator?
The Creator, as our host, invites us to follow His commands, except for leave. Once we leave His domain, we can no longer heed His voice.
And how can we choose the right course of action in our spiritual work, Matt?
We should always opt for the path that increases our labor and follow our teacher's guidance. Our focus should be on hard work and devotion.
What advice does Likutei Moharan offer those embarking on the Creator's work?
Great persistence and courage are required. Despite falls, descents, and confusions, we must never give up, as even the true righteous have experienced these challenges.
Can you share Bala Sulam's analogy about the king and his palace?
The king sought loyal subjects for his palace, but placed cunning guards to deter them. Only those with great patience and determination could overcome the guards and be rewarded with the king's presence.
How should we handle feelings of regression in our spiritual work?
Well, we must continue with faith above reason, disregarding doubts raised by our own rational minds. Only through this approach can we achieve adhesion with the Creator.
And lastly, what keeps some people from leaving their spiritual work?
Those who find no satisfaction outside of their spiritual work continue, despite ups and downs. They cry out for progress in their work, and eventually they achieve the transition from receiving to bestowing.
Thank you, Matt, for sharing these valuable insights on patience and persistence in Kabbalah studies.
My pleasure, Rob. Thank you for having me again.
And to our listeners, thank you for joining us on Insights. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of Kabbalah. Goodbye.